Hey everybody, welcome back to the Lock Shop. Last one, I promise, for today. I have made 2 videos now, but in the last video I showed you this dice bag slash dice tray that I was working on, which that was yesterday's video, and I ran out of yarn. Well, Steve came over, which he was not here, but he came back, and I was like, can I run and get some yarn real quick? And he's like, sure. I said, I'm just going to get some yarn to finish up that dice bag. So I did. I mentioned that I was going to get my black yarn. I did grab a skein of black yarn. This is cotton yarn. And I used it to finish up the bag. I absolutely love it. The only other thing that I did differently is I actually finished up the full leftover that I had of the cotton yarn, and I made another drawstring. This, I didn't have any left over. What I had was just enough to make a second drawstring of the same length. The reason I made a second drawstring is I think it closes it better and keeps it closed better. That way there is less risk of losing any dice out of the bag when you're carrying it around. So, are you ready? I'm super excited. I love this, and I cannot wait to make any more. This yarn was not actually intended. The purple yarn that I was using, or the variegated, what was it, Dreamy? Crafter's Secret Dreamy, was not actually originally intended to make this bag. I was going to make a knit washcloth. We all see how well that went over. But I do plan to make a few more of these, like I said in my previous video, but I will probably make some out of acrylic yarn as well, just because, I don't know. It's acrylic yarn. I have a lot more acrylic yarn than I do cotton yarn, but I do have a substantial amount of cotton yarn, but I like to use cotton yarn from other things. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. I made 2 drawstrings, like I said, because I feel it closes better and keeps the bag more secure so the dice do not fall out. Here is my finished bag. This is closed. You guys can't see it very well. I think it's cute. I like that a lot. I might have to make one for myself for like a coin purse or something. But there it is. And like I said, I did put the black on top, which I think that turned out amazing. And this is how it closes with the 2 drawstrings. With the one, it was left all gappy and gapey, you know, kind of like that. It wasn't, in my opinion, real secure. And being around gamers as much as I am, losing dice is a big deal. But I got my drawstrings. I just tied the ends of them and wove them through. The moment of truth, we open the dice bag. Dot, 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 dot. And here is the tray. As you can see, there's plenty of room in there, and it sets open perfectly so that it'll hold your dice, and when you do roll your dice, really nothing gets in the way. You have plenty of room to roll the dice. Oh, I was showing you down here. You have plenty of room to roll your dice in the bag to, you know, so that it doesn't bounce all over the table, which I do know that happens a lot, because when you roll a dice on at least the tables that we have for our gamers, those dice can fly off the table, not intentionally, but just because they hit it and they bounce, because most dice are made out of acrylic or plastic, and they tend to bounce on like a solid tabletop, probably on a kitchen table too, but I don't know, I've never played on a kitchen table. But anyway, absolutely love this. I can't wait to go to the craft room and find some more yarn and actually make some more of these, because Christmas is coming and this would be an awesome gift that could be fairly cheap. I don't know what I'm going to sell them for, but yeah, I think it is amazing. I like it. I can't wait to make some more. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. I will make sure and put the link to this down in the description box below for you guys. If you missed yesterday's video, go back and watch it. It's also in yesterday's video, the pattern. It's a free pattern. But like I said, the only thing that I did differently on this was I made 2 drawstrings instead of 1, and just wove one through one side and one through the other. Yeah, amazing. I love it. All right, thank you guys, and I will see you in my next video.